dead walk among the zombies, ghouls. No matter what's their label, these creatures are the greatest threat to humanity, other than humanity itself. To call them predators and us prey would be inaccurate. They are a plague, and the human race are devoured. Those not fortunate are transformed into these carnivorous monsters. In this movie, you will learn to prepare yourself for a zombie apocalypse. Pay very close attention, or you might possibly see the next. I'm Dr. Jamison Alexander, county coroner and zombie expert. What you need to know first is how someone would turn into a zombie. Zombification is not something that all dead people acquire. It's not an airborne or virus known as solanum. Solanum is a virus that is carried through the bloodstream from the point of entry to the brain. When it hits the brain, it destroys the frontal lobe of the brain as it reproduces. The brain remains alive but stays dormant. Soon, the virus mutates the brain into a completely new organ. The symptoms of an infected human vary depending on the human.
Hour 1. Pain and discoloration of the affected area. Hour 5. Fever, 99 to 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Chills, slight dementia, vomiting, acute pain in the joints. Hour 8. Numbing of the extremities and affected area. Hour 11. Paralysis of the lower body, overall numbness, slowing of the heart rate. Hour 16. Coma. Hour 20. Heart stoppage, zero brain activity. Hour 23. Reanimation.
It is said that you can reanimate corpses if solanum were introduced. This is false! It has been tested and proven that injecting the virus into a stagnant bloodstream would not transfer the virus to the brain. Thus, the zombie would not reanimate. Zombies do not possess superhuman powers. It can only do as much as a human before it can.
Though zombies do not have superhuman abilities, they are able to get to places of the mind that humans don't normally use for survival. They use them for survival in different ways. That's why they have better sight and better hearing than we do.
Zombies cannot reproduce because they have no use for sexual organs. They also have no signals of sexual desire for anyone or anything. Reproducing the dead is comforting. They are very unintelligent. For example, if they had soil thrown on top of them, they wouldn't know how to dig their way out. In turn, Hollywood zombies crawling out of the graves would be
Not.
Hi, I'm Cloe Desinor, and I'm an expert on weapons. Today I'm going to tell you what weapons you can and can't use to survive a zombie apocalypse. Now, you need to know 5 questions before choosing a weapon of your choice to survive. First question is, can it crush the skull in one blow? If not, can it decapitate in said blow? And is it durable?
I'm going to show you the 2 best weapons, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the worst weapons. The Shaolin Spade is one of the most renowned weapons, for it is known to both take a blow to the head and to cut off the head. It is probably one of the best weapons because it has a 6-foot hardwood staff with a flat bell-shaped blade on one end and an outward-facing crescent blade on the other. The next weapon is a rifle with a silencer. It's great because you can shoot from a long distance away, plus it's not hard all around by zombies because It has a silencer on the end which silences the blow, which in turn will keep you safer in the long run. Unfortunately, weapons like swords and clubs are not very likely to be used in battle against a zombie unless you are trained very well. The reason being is because you don't want to get close enough for the zombie to bite you, or else you'll catch the Solanum disease. So, if you want to stay far away from zombies, I suggest staying away from clubs, swords, bows and arrows, and any guns without silencers on them, because you're bound to be found. And you're bound to die. I'm sorry. The best way to get around in transportation is by bike during the zombie apocalypse. Unfortunately, although we know how we love our cars, unfortunately we cannot take the cars anywhere because if there happened to be a crowd of zombies around you, they'd just push your car over and then you'd be dead. Unfortunately, that's how it works. In the next following clip, you will see how someone can escape out of their car to get on their bike before at least one zombie attacks them. Now that you know how to get away from zombies and how to defend yourself from zombies, I'm going to go over 10 tactics that you can use to keep even safer from zombies. 1. Organize before they rise. 2. They feel no fear. Why should you? 3. Use your head. Cut off theirs. 4. Blades don't need reloading. 5. Ideal protection. Tight clothes, short hair. 6. Get up the staircase, then destroy it. 7. Get out of the car, get onto the bike. 8. Keep moving, keep low, keep quiet, keep alert. 9. No place is safe, only safer. 10. The zombie may be gone, but the threat still lives on. Are you ready for the zombie apocalypse?
because they have no use for sexual organs. They also have no signal of sexual desire for anyone or anything. Dead reproducing the dead is a
When picking out a weapon, you need to think of the first 5 questions that will come in very much handy when you need it. Can it crush a skull in one blow? If not, can it decapitate
I'm Dr.